Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T10 between Pakistan and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
A few moves made in the field.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. No, terrible shot. Afridi sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Ralph from the north end. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Edge, but it drops safely. To follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight to the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
End of the over. 8 off it. South Africa 22 for 1. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's the over. South Africa 32 for 1. Nawaz, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well, straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Seven runs added there. South Africa 48 for 3. Nawaz from the south end. And gone, caught in the slips. And out. What a great catch, diving away and plucked it with one hand.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Massive chance. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Couldn't get it through the field. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. That's the over. South Africa are 58 for 5. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Amazing delivery. De Kock staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. South Africa are 65 for 7. Ralph back into the attack. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Lind has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Lynn, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have been set a target of 80 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything. That's a boundary save for sure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Ferreira, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good fielding out in the boundary. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Runs added there. Pakistan 14 for none. Going with pace now. Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's out. Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back. Barely troubling.
They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Five runs added in the over. Pakistan 19 for 1.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Got their weight forward, their head was right and punched nicely through the ball.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Can he come back with a dot ball? Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Beats the cover fielder, nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. bowler's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Williams with a great delivery there. 3 runs added in that over. Pakistan 52 for 1. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Bosch overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Oh, that's called vertical. It won't be out. They should pick up a few runs.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lind, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. They've gone up here. Bold, stunning delivery.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. Pakistan are 67 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.